Hi everybody, welcome back. My name's Claire. Oh my goodness, I've got such an unusual commission to do now. I'm going to do a Dutch pour. I'm going to do it on a 40cm canvas. It's going to be a kind of central blowout from the centre. It's going to blow out like a flower. The theme, the colour scheme is based on Manchester United football colours. So if you look at the logo, it's basically red, yellow, black and white. So the client would like some gold in the centre. So I just mixed some reds, some yellows, some gold, some black and some white. I got to try very hard not to get pink. There's no pink in the Manchester United symbol. So it's going to be a challenge. It's an interesting one, but I'm excited to try it. So let me show you the colours. These are the colours. So I have some Royal & Langnickel black, Amsterdam white, Amsterdam carmine, Pebeo Studio Acrylics iridescent gold, and then Dale Rowney cadmium yellow deep hue, cadmium red deep hue, pearl black, and some pearl white. I'm thinking of adding some of the pearl white into the centre because I find that doesn't dilute the colour as much. If I just add some Amsterdam white into the centre, I think I'm more likely to get pink. So I'm going to go for a little bit of the pearl white. The colours are there, all mixed, all ready to go. They're all mixed with floetrol, and I'll put the recipe in the description of this video. So I have the 40cm canvas. It's a box canvas, so it's a deeper edge because that's what the client wanted, which is just such a treat. I love working with box canvases. I'm going to, I don't want to get pink. So the way I'm going to try and avoid it is really just put lots of colour in the middle and then just the white around the outside. So I'll blow the colour over the white, and I'm just hoping it's not going to mix too much. So I'm just a little bit of white at the edge, I think. So she definitely wants gold in the centre. So I'm going to pour some, I think probably the centre's about there. Pour some gold right in the centre. And then I think I'm going to do some sort of yellows and oranges. When I say oranges, it's just a slightly more orangey yellow, this one. Then the red. So this is the carmine, beautiful, beautiful dark red. And I've got some lighter red. And then I think I'm going to just put a drizzle of the gold through the red as well. And then I've got black and white to deal with. How am I going to do this? So I think I'm just going to do just a drizzle of black. I want the black to show, but I don't want it to take over. I want there to be black. And then I've got some pearl white. Just wondering if I just keep that nearer the centre. Will that work? See, already that that red looks quite pink. Okay, let's see what this does. If this doesn't work, I will simply scrape it and do this again. So it's going to be like a flower. So I think I'm just going to start from the centre and then blow the paint in one direction and over the edge. In fact, maybe I should have more white. I shouldn't leave the bare canvas. Okay, let's just go for a little bit more white. think I might just blow that out first again, just so that there's not too much white on here. I'm just covering that bare bit, those bare bits of canvas there. Right, I'm just going to go for it from the centre out. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. I've got a bit of work to do on the composition, but I've got red. Yes, it does go a little bit paler at the edges, but look at the cells that are coming through. I could do with a bit more negative space here. I might just scrape that just to get a bit more white in there. Do you know what? I think if I scraped that, I'm not sure I would actually touch it. It's a flower. It's red, yellow and gold. A little bit of black, a little bit of white. I think I might have done it. Right, just going to sort that bit out. That bit is not right at all. Not happy with that. So just looking at it, there's a lot of yellow there compared to everywhere else. And this petal is quite white. I'm wondering if I should just use my hairdryer to do one more blow in that direction and just hope I don't ruin what I've got already. Right, I think that's better. I need to put my white negative space back in here. I've lost that a little bit now. I think that flows better. I've got the colour to the edge more. I've lost my negative space, but I can fix that. I think I'll be happier with that now. It was just such a big block of yellow. I'm absolutely over the moon with how this has gone. This couldn't have gone better. I just hope the client likes it. I hope it's what she wanted. She wanted a red flower with a gold centre, the Manchester United colours, and she didn't want pink. So I think I've done it. There are some slightly pinky sections, but I think the red is so dominant. I think it looks red. I don't think you'd look at this and think it looks pink. I think it looks red. And when it dries, it will darken. So I really, fingers crossed that this is exactly what she wanted. There are some absolutely amazing details. I think it's partly the gold. It should be the gold because the metallics tend to give more cells. But to me, that looks like the yellow as well. I don't think it's just the gold that's reacting here. That looks yellow just there. To me, it looks yellow, not gold. The black that I've used is a really reactive black, and I always get lots of cells with that black, but look at the yellow. So yeah, I've not found this before with the yellow. It's really, really pretty. So I've got many more details and cells than I was anticipating, which I just think works so well. Just look, you can see some of the sparkle there. So there's going to be sparkle everywhere on this because of the gold and also the iridescent white, the pearlescent white. Some beautiful little gold cells there. I'm just blown away by the details and the cells. It's so funny. Sometimes I do pause and I think I won't get much interaction of the paints, and then other times, and I get so much more than I'm expecting. I am so happy with this. I am so inspired. I just think I might end up doing more of these, but in all sorts of colours, because it's flower-like, but it's abstract flower. I love the fact that it's blown over all the edges. So you've got this wonderful, wonderful detail along the edges of the painting. So I will be back when it's dry. So it's now dry. I'm so happy with it. There's no pink. I mean, I guess if you're being very picky, there's maybe just a tiny bit of pink, but it doesn't look pink. It looks red and yellow and black and white and gold. So I'm so happy because I really feel I've been able to do what the client has asked me, just keep the Manchester United colours in a flower. So happy. So let me show you up close. I think I said when it was wet, I was just amazed by the details. I love that bright white negative space. I think I think it works so well. So you've got such intense, deep, bright colours, and then the negative space. I think it just really sets it off. And look at the amazing, amazing bright centre. Yeah, I'm just so happy with it. I'm definitely going to do more of these in different colours because I love the composition. I'm really happy with it. And I love the fact, I've still got my push pins in there, but I love the fact that you've got this deep canvas, so it just flows off over the edges so beautifully. I am toying with the idea of putting some almost like some little seeds in the centre, some little stems with the pollen on the end. I haven't discussed that with the client. I will do that because that might just add a bit of interest in the centre, but equally I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, just so happy. Let me know what you think. What do you think of this style, this design, this composition? Please leave me any thoughts you want to. Great, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.